cards. Oh, think of the number between 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Or wait until I've laid the deck, the cards, and see which one draws your eye. One, 2, 3 and 4. Card 1. This is your soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Remembering that not all soulmates are here to be soul partners, and some of them are here to slap you in the face and wake you up. But yes, this is definitely your soulmate. We have many soulmates, people don't realise, and it's like you've known them forever. Yeah, missed opportunity. So you may have denied this connection. Why would you do that? A mature energy. This isn't some fly-by-night young person. This is an unconditional love of a water sign male. It's not necessarily water sign. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it could be somebody you are emotionally involved with, whether you've acted on it or not. And it seems that you've missed an opportunity, a gift that Spirit gave you for a whole new life, new beginning. You were tested and you needed to learn from this. You had to have faith. It's been a burden to carry, but you're about to release that burden. Yeah, because a new love has arrived. Oh dear. Yeah, he is not as committed, though. There seems to be some depression or unfaithfulness here. Maybe the overcoming of an addiction was needed, but patience definitely is. I was born on the 14th, may be important. Living or past date for your diary and address, and possibly Sagittarius energy. So, watch out there, because somebody's not being honest about their feelings in a good or a bad way. It's a missed opportunity. Spirit giving you a gift again of a whole new life that fills your cup. Perhaps some of you have conceived a child, but there is definitely some clandestine goings on here. Something needs to end before you can show your true face to the world. Something is not quite as it seems. Masks both conceal and reveal, and when you don a mask, you present another face to the world. Perhaps part of yourself you do not dare show in everyday life. So this is something clandestine, definitely. Some part of yourself that you may be repressing wants to be set free. Look within and see what alter ego needs to come to the surface. Be bold, and let your true self emerge. This is about your persona, your self-expression, your embodiment. You need to show your true self to the world. Speak your truth. Who is it that you really are? Because until you do, you will never find true happiness. Sad but true, you keep missing opportunities because you're hiding the real you. And you may miss out on a soulmate because of it. Free yourself, take back control of your life. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be leaving a relationship. It just means you have let things slide and forgotten to put your boundaries in place. It's time to take back control of your life and don't let people fence you in. If you leave it too long, it will become an issue. You've given away control to someone. That's never a good thing. Yeah, it's time you controlled a situation. You are growing as a soul. You may have to deal with a Leo and bring them under control. Tame the beast within and without. It's karmic situations. It's about your self-expression. It's about the heart and the back. Your strength. You are strong enough to get through this. It is a growth situation, so you may feel some growing pains. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children may be involved here somewhere, or a mistress. This is abundance, happiness, social gaiety. Sometimes, usually it's fertility, but I don't see it in this card. Never do. 11th of November, the military and poppies is important. Those born on the 8th, 26th, 3rd and 30th, living or past it for your diary and address, massively important, as are those born on the 6th or the 24th. Gemini energy, so Leo, Gemini, both mentioned, communication, siblings and choices. If you make the right choice, there will be a new home, new life, new business, new career, new emotional stability, all paying off within a year. But you have to make the right choice. Free yourself, take back control of your life. Put your boundaries in place. Abundance can be yours. Perhaps merging of two families. Yeah. There is something not as it seems here. Somebody is walking on eggshells, walking a tightrope, but nothing is as it seems. There may be an infatuation with an outsider. Stay alert, be aware, be prepared. No movement forward at this time. Lack of communication. Yeah, number 29. The new broom sweeps clean. Well, we don't really want that, do we? If it's a merging of new families, you've got to be compassionate and caring. Why do witches ride broomsticks? It is to sweep away the past behind them as they move confidently towards their desires. Whether sweeping the floors or sweeping away what no longer serves you, the broom is a powerful ally. It evokes the freshening energy of spring cleaning all year round. So you may have to put this off until spring. Like the Sorcerer's Apprentice, you may be overdoing it when it comes to sweeping up. Don't be reckless in ridding yourself of things and relationships that have value. So be very careful that you're making the right choices. This is time for cleansing, releasing and dismissing. But be very careful. You should release what no longer serves you, but be sure that it is truly what you believe it to be, because things are not what they seem. You may not understand what it is that's cluttering up your spiritual space. It may be quite the reverse of what you believe. Animal totems are the hare, the lion and the unicorn. Card 3, let your friends help you. You may meet someone through friends, or you may need to rely on your friends for support now. All depends. But if you ask and accept their support, you will do far better. And the answer is no. If you may have had a failed pregnancy, but the answer is no. No wishes and dreams coming true at this time. So you may need to look to your friends to introduce you to some other energies. There is a Leo female mentioned here. So if you are asking about a Leo female, the answer is no. She is very financially orientated and demands too much. You may have to seek professional advice about this situation from a male doctor, priest or lawyer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because this could cost you big time. You may be feeling shut out, exiled or isolated from someone because of the lockdown, furlough or other reasons. Not at this time, I'm afraid. Yeah, you have enemies to overcome first, and then the friend may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, older male, someone you can rely on for finances, generosity and stability. Could be a man in uniform, darker complexion. We have the wolf as the animal totem and also the puma. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male maybe wants more than a friendship. He is baying at the moon for his partner. So he's financially well off. He could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But advice is needed here. It's massively important. Yeah, fate is sticking the roar in there. There's born on the 16th, possibly. Could be an issue. So, number how many names the fates measure, cut the thread of your life. They determine how long it will be and what you will make of that time. While you make your own choices from day to day, moment to moment, the larger tapestry of your destiny is in the hands of the wise ones who see it in its entirety. Aligning yourself with the destiny leads to great success. However, sometimes it feels like fate does not have your best interests at heart. Look for the lessons in the tough times and know that this will spin around to a more positive direction soon. The trouble is, this is a karmic situation where your destiny comes from the choices you make and the consequences of those. Are you aligned with the true nature of your destiny? If your life ended tomorrow, what would you regret? And we never regret what we did do, only what we didn't. Finally, getting to know each other. You may just have met someone, or you may be finding things out about your partner that you never realised were true. So you must reveal your innermost selves to each other, or your bond cannot deepen. So no holding back now. It's time to get to know each other better. In whatever way you want to take that. Just remember Steve Harvey's 90-day rule. Yeah, someone is spying on you anyway. There is probably lies, deceit and theft, and there may be an end to a family situation. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child causing problems within the home and family life. There is a fire sign man that needs to take action. He is mature and probably will. Somebody's walking away, and there could be health issues to do with the health services. Third party situation, pig it in the middle. Kids maybe getting between you and your partner, an ex, something like that. But you are concentrating far too much on material things, so it could be work that's getting in the way. You're not following your true path, and you will stumble and fall if you're not careful. Virgo energy rules the abdomen, the intestines, your gut instinct, which you're not following. So if you don't follow your true path, you cannot be happy. Heartache, sorrow, loss and separations. Yeah, everything is in a cycle. Something is coming to an end. Grieve the loss, but also remember the good times, the happy times, and the lessons that you've learned. The sacred bird of death and endings, the raven brings a message of time passing. It's just that possibly you've grown apart. The leaves fall and the nest is empty, so the kids have maybe grown up and moved away. And there comes a season for contemplation of loss. The raven's wisdom is that things must pass, and that clinging to the present is useless. Understanding the cycles of life makes acceptance of change easier to bear, as well as making each moment more precious as it passes. This is a time for grieving, and to deny that grieving is to prolong it in many cases. Find a safe time and space to mourn your losses, then rise above them as the raven flies and see the bigger picture. For blessings always accompany loss. When there's a death, there's a birth. Endings, cycles, grief. Accept the lessons of change and figure out how this sorrow has served you. What has it taught you? Thanks for listening.